So we're off up to Berry Hill, where is a big gathering point, meeting point for bikers all year round, depending on weather. I mean, during the summer it's absolutely heaving. This time of year you'll still get the determined ones up there, shall we say, and why not? You know, bikes are not just for the summer, therefore all year round in my book, as long as you keep them ACF'd up and reasonably clean of salt and all the rest of that malarkey. You know, you're in with a chance of keeping it looking nice. So we're just coming up towards Shoreham Airport now. That's those buildings in the distance, and some of you may remember the dreadful crash that happened there a few years ago, where 11 people sadly lost their lives. Yeah, terrible day, and terrible loss for the families and all concerned. Since then, there's not been an air show, which is a great shame, because it drew a lot of people, and it was what's the word you'd use? I suppose it was in benefit of RAFA, the Royal Air Force Association. Oh, we got a flood. Oh dear, we don't like floods. Time to take my sparkly clean bike through it very slowly, of course, making a little bit of a bow wave. But yeah, going back to the air show, great shame, great loss to all concerned, really. So, if I've not said it already, I love this bike. It is absolutely fantastic. I don't think I've ever ridden or liked a bike as much as I've liked this GS. In fact, I'm more than like it, I love it. It's just everything you need in a bike. It's comfort, it's got power, it's got adaptability, shall we say. So you can use it for fun, you can use it for commuting, you can use it for touring. It's an all-in-one bike. If you've not tried one, give it a whirl. I mean, I've had all sorts of bikes over the years. I've had Tourers, I've had Nakeds, you know, and I've had the Triumph Tiger as well. And don't get me wrong, the Tiger was brilliant, but this is on another level. It's just outstanding. There is nothing I dislike about this bike, apart from paying for services and things, but you get that with all bikes, you know. And I tend to take mine to BMW Barnstormer in Alton, because they really are a fantastic bunch of people, and they do look after you over there. So big shout out to the guys in service and sales at Barnstormer Alton. But no, going back to the bike, it's everything you want in a bike. There is nothing I dislike about it. I mean, it sounds great, and in my opinion, I think she's stunning. I really do. It's a bit angular for some people, but then so are the KTMs and the Triumphs, you know. But yeah, when it comes to build quality, again, I think BMW have nailed it. Yes, you're going to get the Friday afternoon bike every now and again, you know, where it seems like there's it just going wrong all the time. But again, you get that with cars, you get that with houses, you get it with cameras. You know, anything you buy new, not 100% of them are going to be perfect. But if you can get, I don't know, somewhere in the region of 95% spot on, that ain't a bad number. And when it goes wrong, as long as you're getting the service from BMW that you want, the customer service that is, hey, happy days. So yeah, 1200 GS TE, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I really do encourage you to get out and try one. I think I said on the previous video, I've ridden them before, and although I thought, wow, yeah, that's nice, I didn't quite realise how nice until you actually own one and you get a few miles under your belt in all sorts of weather, come rain or come shine, and then you realise, yeah, the value of this machine. And there you go. I'm going to stop banging on about it now. I'm sure I'll do lots more banging on about it in my videos, but hey, I'm a happy chap. Wow, look at that. Outstanding. What a gorgeous view. So guys and girls, this is Berry Hill going down. Bit of loose stuff on the road today, so we'll take it nice and steady. So if anybody wants their photograph taken on their bike, this is the place to come, or one of the places to come. David taking the photographs today, and my new venture is that's usually me standing there taking the photographs. So we'll just whiz the bike round and get up the hill now. And get some more shots hopefully taken of me. Never had me photograph taken on the bike before, so it'd be interesting to see how they come out. Days. So ladies and gents, this is Berry Hill White Waste Cafe. So it's a bit of a haven for the old bikes during the summer months, and there's quite a few here today. Not as many as you get in the summer, but yeah, there's quite a few. Now, where are you going in your Toyota Yaris, mate? Or your Oris, where are you going? Go around here then, and then we'll stick her in there somehow. All right, buddy. Yeah, good to be out on the bike, to be honest with you.
I didn't expect you today.
Huh?
I got up this morning, I thought, looks alright.
Yeah.
Actually looks shit now, I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna... looks like it's going to be dry.
So that was David from BikerPics, and hopefully he's got a couple of decent shots which I put on the video now. BikerPics UK, there's about 6 of us around the country, up north in Wales and around the south and southeast. Basically we post on Facebook when we're going to be shooting and the date and time and location, and then if you want your photograph taken, come along and hopefully we can grab some shots of you in all your glory. So that's bikerpics.co.uk, quite reasonably priced as well, so they can do digital downloads, prints, key rings, mugs, all that sort of thing. So we're just coming into Arundel, very old market town down here in Sussex. It's got its own castle. The castle you're going to see in a minute, it isn't really that old. I think this one was built on the site of the original one. This, as far as I'm aware, goes back about 1,000+ years, this place. It's got its own mini cathedral as well. Always reminds me of Notre Dame. I think it's this big stained glass window, this circular one. Hopefully you can see it on the GoPro. Yeah, cracking little place. Gets a lot of visitors during the summer, and in the winter a lot of tourists come in by the coachload, which is great. I believe this is a convent to our left. Yeah. So the castle's just coming into view. It's quite spectacular, and I think if you want to pay to go in, you can. I don't know who owns it, Duke of Norfolk or somebody, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to say quite a picturesque old market town with the River Arun running through it. So it gets a lot of tourists, which is great for the local economy. And it's always busy to get out of. So I'm not sure if I've told you yet how much I love this bike. She's absolutely gorgeous. Long live the GS. Da 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 da. Hi kids, Mr. and Fly here. What a catchline that is. Yeah. Big fan of the old Mist and Flyer. Although I've just discovered Teapot 1. What a character. What a bloke. Huge respect to him. I've just started watching his world tour, and obviously listened to his story behind it about his poor mum who passed away. I think it was with cancer, and his mum made him promise him that he would live his dream. And his dream is, or dream was, to ride around the world on a bike. And he fulfilled that dream and her wish. And massive respect to the fella. Massive respect. So if you haven't cottoned hold of him yet on YouTube, Teapot 1, have a shifty. You're going to be well delighted. Big GS fan as well, by the way. And why not? So yeah, I just thought I'd chuck that one in there. So, we're almost home, folks. Thanks again for coming along. Thanks for watching, and for those of you who leave comments, much appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing, as I always love to see and welcome new subscribers. And see you soon. Cheers for now.